and with the Rajya Sabha elections going to be closely contested in at least 3 states, it's last resort politics again for the Congress. So in Rajasthan, where the Congress is ruling, its MLAs have been taken from Jaipur to an Udaipur resort. Meanwhile, from Haryana, Congress MLAs are now being herded to Raipur in Chhattisgarh, again where there's a Congress government.
Resort politics in Rajasthan and Haryana ahead of crucial Rajya Sabha elections, where the Congress now has to fix its maths and keep its flock together. The Congress's Haryana MLAs being flown to Raipur, Chhattisgarh.
के जो तमाम विधायक और सांसद हैं, उनकी एक कार्यशाला रहेगी.
In Haryana, the Congress candidate Ajay Maken faces a challenge from businessman Kartikeya Sharma, who made a last-minute entry as an independent. Ajay Maken needs 31 votes to win. But one MLA is missing, Kuldeep Bishnoi, who wasn't part of this party that left for Raipur. And it could be a very close call for Ajay Maken.
उनसे पार्टी की बात चल रही है.
In Rajasthan too, the Congress moving its MLAs and independents to Udaipur, the same resort that hosted the party's Chintan Baithak last month. The Congress candidates from Rajasthan are Randeep Singh Surjewala, Mukul Vasnik and Pramod Tiwari. But wildcard entry Subhash Chandra could upset the arithmetic. The Congress has 108 MLAs and with the support of the others was at a comfortable 126. But now the numbers are not adding up.
The number of votes required for us to send 3 candidates of our Congress party to Rajya Sabha are very clear and apparent. So we have 126 MLAs who supported the Congress government for the last 3.5 years. So there's no reason why we don't have required numbers. In fact, we have more than what's required.
But the Congress, which needs extra 15 votes to make its third candidate Pramod Tiwari win, now cannot be sure that 2 MLAs from the BTP, 2 from the CPM and 13 independents and those 6 BSP MLAs that merged with the Congress will support them. Even as the Chief Minister alleges that the CBI and the ED are being used to give notices to some of these MLAs.
वाजिद अली को और ओम पर हौसला दी गए जैसे उनको मालूम पड़ा कि ये साथ नहीं देंगे तो पता नहीं किस जमाने के केस खोल दिए इन्होंने.
But the BJP hit back, saying it was the Congress that is misusing its power.
मैं हैरान हूँ देखकर राज्यसभा के चुनाव जो चालू हो गए हैं, सत्ता का जो दुरुपयोग हो रहा है और जो हर एक एमएलए के पीछे पुलिस की गाड़ी लगा दी गई है और एमएलएस का पीछा किया जा रहा है. ये पूरी तरह से सत्ता का दुरुपयोग ही है.
Congress MLAs in Raipur and Udaipur will be taught how to vote in a Rajya Sabha election. Because if the color of the ink is not correct or there is a dot or a line that's not meant to be there, the entire vote can be scrapped. In fact, MLAs have to show their votes to their party observers before it's cast. But despite such strict vigilance, this game could still go either way. With Uma Shankar Singh and Sunil Prabhu in Delhi, in Jaipur, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.